So, hey YouTube, I am back and I am better, okay? So because my channel was suspended, now I have to redo these videos, come up with new ideas. If you have any ideas, just drop them in the comment section. Yeah. So, need to take a moment to just breathe because all that hard work. But anyway, this video ain't about that. But today I'll just be giving you guys tips on how I grew my hair long. Growing my hair long was not like something I did on purpose. It was kind of by mistake, you know, because after a while I decided to just wear my natural hair because I got tired of flat ironing it and blow drying it, because every time I did that it felt like I was getting a workout, you know. My arms was in pain. But anyway, let's just get right on to it, okay? Alright, so tip number uno is to be patient. Patience is really key when you want to have long, flowy Rapunzel bundles, okay? You have to be patient, boo-boo, okay? You gotta be real patient, alright? And with patience comes with taking your time. So those two tips kind of go together. So yeah. Tip number 2 would be a little TLC. You gotta have a little TLC, because if you don't have tender love and care, and I ain't talking about the TLC that's the music group, I'm talking about a little TLC, you know, being gentle with your hair, love, being tender, loving, and caring. Okay. You have to be very loving and caring to your hair, because if you don't, it's gonna be on the floor. It's like, no, but for real, you gotta be real nice to your hair, because if you don't, it ain't gonna be nice to you. Okay? So tip number 3, I would say to stay consistent. Consistency is important. Just as important as being patient, because if you're not consistent with, you know, whatever your hair routine is, then your hair is not gonna really thrive much. Me, I'm a lazy natural. I consider myself a lazy natural, but I do try my best to be consistent. Sometimes I'm not consistent, but consistency is important, because if you're not consistent, your hair, it just don't act right. You know, that's just how it be. Pointblankperiod.com. Quoted by Tamar. Number 4. I don't think anybody has really said this. They probably have, but I would say number 4 would be to keep your nails trimmed, because if you don't keep them nails trimmed, your hair gonna break. It's gonna be like snap, crackle, pop, like the popcorn. Okay. Yeah. So I keep my nails nice and short, even though when I cut them, they grow like overnight, and I just be like, okay. But anywho, you want to keep your nails cut short. Working with natural hair and long nails, it don't really mix. I've tried it. My nails break off in my hair, or my hair breaks off with it. So number 5 would be trim your ends when needed. I personally don't believe you need to trim your ends to help your hair grow completely, but I have learned that trimming off the damage does help to keep the length that you already have, you know. So trimming ends, and to some extent, is important, I would say, to trim off the damage when needed. You don't have to really have a set time where you trim your hair, but you know, just keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Okay. And number 6, this is the big one here. This is the big one, the one that I do all the time. You should leave your hair alone. And when I say leave it alone, I don't mean just let it be a hot mess. I mean to just do simple stuff to it, you know. Me personally, you'll see on my channel what I do to my hair, but I'm not gonna tell it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Okay. Some of y'all probably done seen it before on the channel that got deleted. But anyway, yeah, you should just leave it alone, you know. Take care of it, you know. But when I say leave it alone, I mean like do things simple. Like it's not always good to do too much to your hair, because if you do too much to it, that causes it to break. Causes it to not retain as much layer. Yeah. And then moisture, you know, that plays a part too. That can be tip number 7. You gotta moisturize your hair, boo-boo. Because if you don't moisturize it, it's gonna feel like a desert in a Brillo pad, okay? You don't want that. Alright. So, yeah. So, that's the 7 tips. I have to remember what I just said, okay? So, tip number 1, patience. Tip number 2, okay, I really forgot what I just said. It's gonna take me a minute to think. Anyway, y'all know the tips, okay? You got 7 tips. If you need to rewind, boo boo, okay? But yeah, if you need to rewind, just rewind, you know? So I hope you like this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, you know? Do whatever your heart's desires, my divas and gents. I will see you in the next video. Deuces.